Hello. Okay, so we got that working now. I wonder if all of my audio stuff just shifted. Okay, so the voice meter. Hello. Okay, so we got that working now. Okay, there we go. So you guys just don't hear anything else. That's weird. Oh yeah, all of my audio switched over to default. That's the problem. Okay, so this is an easy fix. We just need... Uh-oh, some of my audio things are missing. So we need the virtual audio... So this is the VB audio. Oh, VAIO3. Okay, we got this one. So that should pick up game audio, I think. Echoey for a little bit? Yeah, it's because I had stream up as well. Okay, so that one's good to go. Now we need the voice meter VAIO. I've never had this happen before. Every single piece of audio, I know, the dog is right beside me. He's just like, hey, I'm here for my treats. What is going on? Voice meter VAIO. So you guys should hear the music now. Hey, Black Blue Wolf, and also Melody, I never really gave you, I guess I did say hi, but you never heard it, so hello as well. And then this one. Oh. Hi, buddy. I wish you guys could see what he's doing right now. Can I switch cameras? Main scenes. I don't know if I have the buddy cam on right now. I don't think I turned it on yet. I might have my other camera hooked up. The dog, he's like snaked around underneath the desk just to try and be like, hey, yeah, you can see his little butt in the corner there, I think. Oh, he just moved. I'm hoping you guys saw that. He's just... Oh, yeah, you guys saw that. You guys saw that. He's just being a little butt. He's like, oh, excuse me. I like my traits, please. Okay, so this should be the voice meter V... This is the aux. And then this should be the virtual audio cable, which I don't think I do anything with. And then we should have everything back up. Oh, excuse me. Voice meter. What? Where's the virtual audio cable? I don't think we need that. Voice meter. Inputs. All right, we're just going to cancel that and we're going to hide it. I don't think the virtual audio cable does anything. But you guys can hear stuff now, right? Everyone had something like this happen, Spent? Yeah, it was just, it confused me where I've never had everything just switch like that. Now, we'll see if you guys hear this. Oh, we got game sounds. Okay, so now we can give Buddy his treats. The dog's like, this is what I've been waiting for the whole time. He's like, why'd you take so long to give it to me? I don't want to give you as much. We're running low. Hi, buddy. Where you're sitting, nobody can, or where you're standing, nobody can see you. Oh, there you go. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. All right, we're gonna give the treat. Okay, wait, no. Okay, there you go, buddy. There you go. There you go. So people can see you eating the treats. Mmm, delicious. Delicious num-nums. And want a little more piece? Okay, there you go. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Now the question is, does it save all the stuff when we move to the other scene, right? Let's see. Oh, it did. Okay, it did save it all. I think we're good to go now. Oh, and he's just like, all right, I'm out. He immediately gone. We can slightly see Minecraft. You can slightly see, hopefully you can see it a little bit better. All right. So, I don't know if you guys, if anybody's here a part of Rinzine's community. Did you guys see she launched her community SMP? I'm starting a mafia in her community SMP, but don't tell her that. It's been, I've been spending I spent far too long yesterday building stuff from it. Okay, this is up, this is up, this is up, this is good to go, that is good to go. We are ready for the Minecrafts. So, I've done a fair bit of work, actually, since you guys saw all of this last time. And I'm kind of excited to show off some of it. It hasn't been any, like, build stuff. We're still kind of getting some of the preparation ready to go. Oh, excuse me. I'm over in another village that's nearby. I started my own little tree farm. I've got one tree that grew pretty tall, so I climb up that so that I can then jump to the other trees and cut those down. And then what do I do with all the wood? Well, I come in over here to my villager holding cells. And there's apparently cats in here now, too. And I do a bunch of trading. Let me turn down some of these settings here. And yeah, this is the life. How are we doing for frames right now? I always forget where it shows those. Is it... We're getting about 30 to 28 frames per second. Whatever, it's good enough. So, yeah, this is what I think I've spent far too long working on this so far. But we do have a mending villager now, which is awesome. We've also got a bunch of other guys here, too, that sell a bunch of crazy things. We've got Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 3. We really lucked out with that one. No pun intended. Thorns 1, we might switch him. Some other basic ones here for these guys we'll be able to switch around. Piercing. Infinity. Like, a lot of these are gonna change. But a lot of these too, I would just kind of set it up and then AFK'd so we'd get a bunch of villagers going. You've missed me, Spen? You haven't been here for a while? That's all good, Melody. I missed you as well. Welcome back. Power. Did I show you guys? I showed you guys the mending, right? There's also feather falling. I don't remember what feather falling's for. I think that goes on armor, doesn't it? But I think today we're going to go and get a little bit more upgrades done on our armor. I've got a bunch of levels as well. So depending on... I don't remember how many diamonds we have. We might just try making some new armor and see if we get some really good enchantments on it. So when we enchanted these last time, I don't think we did the tier 3. Oh, that's right. I got a bunch of these protection and unbreak things. Okay, so I think we're gonna head back over to the Cove, and let's see what we've got situated over there. Oh, excuse me. You still miss Melty? Well, Melty will be back eventually. Once Melty's computer is up and going. I saw Melty had a friend stream on her stream the one day. Hopefully, hopefully she enjoyed that and she can use that as a... Oh, I already had a boat here. Whatever, we got an extra one now. Hopefully she can use that as a way to kind of help keep things going on her channel for a little bit. I also haven't decided how we want to connect these two places, because I do like travel. I mean, oh, you know what we didn't do? I forgot to switch this back over. We need our pirate speech. The 7 Seas. I'm still not familiar with all of the different enchanted books and what the enchantments are supposed to mean. But we also, I think we're going to build a canal or dig a canal through one of these spots over here eventually. So that way we've got like a boat travel or a boat access from this place and the other. I haven't tested things out, but I'm really hoping that we can use soul sand to get those air bubbles up. And then that'll help, that can propel the boat upwards through different areas, which would be super helpful. Oh, I've also got the wrong skin on right now too. I've got my Mafia skin on from Rin's stream. I forgot about that. So we're not dressed very pirate-like today. So that's what, yeah, it's my Mafia skin that I was wearing and I made for Rin's community SMP, because I'm starting a Mafia in her community SMP. So that's why the skin looks a little different today. I love Minecraft skins, and I almost make a new one for every server that I join. The only one I didn't make a new skin for was Project Aussie, I think. I felt Project Aussie was a little bit more along the modern side, so it was fine. And we didn't need anything new or fancy. But we're definitely getting a new skin for the next iteration of the server. We still haven't come up with a name for it yet. So I can't even really give you guys like a sneak peek of the name or anything. Okay, let's see how many diamonds we've got. None. 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 18. What's this? Renovation. So that should be mending, right? We have 18 diamonds. How much armor does that get us? Should we go see if we can find some more diamonds? But I mean, I am also... I really think we should, because I think the chances of us getting really good... I think if we get better armor, we'll have a better chance. Or we'll spend less experience points. All right, we'll make what we've got so far. What's our worst right now? Okay, so chest plates and pants. We'll just do those. Or wait. We could do helmet and boots. There we go. We'll do legs later. How's lifespan? Wolfie, thanks for asking. Well, life's going good, actually. We've got some people coming in today they're tearing down our fence in the backyard, and they're building a new one tomorrow or the day after. I don't remember, so that's exciting. It's the same fence we've had for like the last 20... Oh gosh, no, it's been like 28, 29 years now, hasn't it? Because I'm 30. I always forget how old I am. Okay. You know what? Honestly, I never would have thought I'd still be playing video games in content creation while streaming. It's another Blockades of Flame. We don't want that. We want protection. So let's grab a book and see if we can sneak out a really good enchantment from that. Because our axe and our pickaxe are great. I don't want to change those. And basically, these just came straight out of the enchanting table. I think I put mending on the axe and the pickaxe, though. And I know we've got books because we raided the dungeon. We might... Oh, you know what? We never... Oh, that's right. We didn't tear down the libraries because at some point I want to try renovating one of those. Spen, you don't look that old. Well, thanks, Melody. It's always caught people by surprise when I've told them how old I am. All right, so we've got... Oh, wait, Blockades 3. That's good. Mermaid legs. I think that's like walking underwater, right? Blockades 3. What's the highest protection you can get? Hey, Reaper. How's it going? How's Minecraft going? It's going great, actually. This is the farthest I've ever made it in hardcore, and it feels very satisfying. I guess... Okay, that doesn't pause the game, so let's do this. What's the highest level of protection? It's protection 4? Okay. And I think protection 3 is the highest we can get out of the enchanting table then, right? We just got Blockade 3. Blockades of Flame, Fish Breathing, Tough 3. Oh, there we go. Here's a good one. Tough 3, Blockades 3, Fish Breathing 3. Boom. So we ended up getting a good helmet out of all that. Blockades 3, Tough 3. Nice. Okay, so then... That's Blockades of Flame. That's Blockades. Tough 3, Tough 3. So the boots are the same. Which this will all work out eventually anyways, because we want to go and... Why is... The armor's not right. The appearance should be different, shouldn't it? Did I launch the wrong version of Minecraft without Optifine? This shouldn't be working. Oh, you know what? This is why. This is why. I had to turn this off for Rin's stream. No, not shaders. It should be... How do I get... Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta change the language for a second. Spen, why is Minecraft so small? It shouldn't be small. Oh, are you talking about the menu? Okay, I need to do lingo. We need to change this back to English for a second, because I forget. Oh, resource packs was the bottom left. We need this one. This fixes the appearance of our armor. You can't read them, then you're blind? If I have it any bigger, it's too big for me, unfortunately. Oh, see, here we go. Here's the look again, right? Now we got our pirate armor back. Also, I would recommend trying to get Unbreaking 3 as quick as possible. Good in the long run. Yeah, we've got a bunch of chests at the village that we were doing a bunch of trading in that's got the Unbreaking stuff on them, so we're going to be able to throw all that on here pretty soon. Same with mending, but we're going to have to go and do some trading to get those, which is fine. The setup I have is usually pretty quick for this. I want to switch. So this is the old armor. This is the new armor. We're going to call this our pirate hat. And then we're going to call this our pirate chest plate. We'll just do that. We'll just call that for now. We'll change the name of it to something else fancy later. That way we get our pirate look again. And then we'll sleep. We'll throw out this stuff. Also, with the trading, we have so many lanterns. We're going to be able to light up this place and make it look really good. And I'm very excited for that. Well, we also should be able to get the levels back to be able to put the new enchantments on some of our armor, which will be nice. Stash all that in there. Diamond can go back in. We'll leave the lapis. Oh, that's right. We have enough ancient debris that we could make something netherite. Okay. So let's go back to the village. We'll get the Unbreaking stuff. We'll do a little bit of trading. And then, so you're assuming a buddy tried to escape? Wait, what do you mean buddy tried to escape? Are you talking about with getting the fence done or redone? It was just time to do it. So funny thing with Buddy, even if, I think even if he had the opportunity to escape, he wouldn't. He's usually really good. We'll leave the back gate open, like the gate to the backyard, over by our driveway while I'm going and mowing the lawn, or if I'm doing stuff in the front yard. And the most, Buddy will come out and he'll be like, oh, hey, what's going on over here? Oh, this is boring. All right. And then he'll just go back into the house. He'll go back in through the gate. The only times he ever, like, sprints out is if we open the door and we're like, hey, we're going for a car ride, and he'll run out onto the front yard, and then he'll take a couple steps on the street like, oh, can we actually go for a walk? It's like, no, buddy, let's get into the car. And he's like, okay. And he listens really, really well. We've been blessed a lot with it. And how well behaved he is. It's very nice. I genuinely don't think there's ever, the only time I've ever had him run off was when there was a cat. And he chased the cat around a house, and then I came around the street, I came around the corner, and then I saw him, he was just staring at the fence, and I'm like, hey, buddy, he's like, I saw it, it's in the yard, I can't get to it. It's like, come on, buddy, let's go home. And he's like, okay, and then he comes home. And then he listens really, really well. All right, let's chop down all of these. Yeah, because in this chest, we've got Unbreaking and Breaking, Protection. Now we got Protection 3 as well. Oh, shoot, there's Protection 5. Isn't there? I don't have the iron here for an anvil. Shoot. Oh, that's right. That's why I left those books there. I never put them on the armor. Because we didn't have the iron for an anvil. We might, once we go and do some trading here, we might go look for enough iron underground. So Buddy's a very good boy. Yes, he usually is. You guys are gonna hear him barking a fair bit today because we got the guys working in the backyard on the fence. I think they just got here. So he's gonna be a real butt about the whole thing. So in Rin's community SMP, I've decided I'm starting a mafia. We're calling it, instead of, you know how there's like in the mafia movies, there's the Godfather and stuff like that? Well, we didn't want to use that because it's copyright. So we're going with the Sodfather instead. So I'm going to be the Sodfather. And then instead of a mafia, we're going to call it the Sodfia. Because, you know, why not? And we haven't really decided what our purpose is yet. But I think what we're going to try and do is we're going to try create our own... You feel silly because Protection 5 does exist? Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. I always forget what levels of enchantments there are. I usually have to go and Google it and look it up. Okay, so what I found the spacing was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I found 7 blocks in between worked out really well for these trees. And with the amount of trees that I have, usually by the time I finish cutting down all of them, another one's spreaded back up, and then I can just keep going. Plus, with for selling sticks, I don't know what the best way is for harvesting them, but so far this seems the best way. Especially too, because all these trees grow really tall like this, and then most of them have leaves on the top. So as long as I have a ladder that takes me up to the top of one of them, it's easy access to all the others. And sure, I'll miss some of the logs sometime, but eventually they'll fall back down with the leaves breaking. Oh, maybe I should have made the axe netherite, and this would have sped up this process so much. Wait, how fast is a diamond pickaxe with breaking netherrack? It should still be pretty quick, right? We should still be able to do a fairly fast and speedy just walk forwards as we mine everything too. Although I've been looking into how some people do mining in the nether with TNT duping flying machines. We might try something like that, but it looks complicated. Because there's a lot of setup work you need to do to be able to get it all to work properly, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do something with that at some point anyways. I want to try building a world eater just to be able to say that I did it. We won't do a big one. We'll do like a small one. Maybe we'll take out like 3 or 4 chunks. Because that's a small enough area that I think the World Eater can... You don't have to build anything super massive. Plus, you never know. Having that kind of knowledge might come in handy for future projects. Because I think with the World Eaters, a lot of it's just rebuilding the same thing sideways. So once we build it a couple times, it should be pretty smooth sailing for the most part. Oh man, but Project Aussie's coming to a close. It's gonna be a weird video for anybody that's been following along with the Project Aussie stuff, because my stream's a lot farther ahead than my YouTube videos now. The space race has concluded. I don't want to say who's won yet. It was a very interesting end to the race. I can say that for sure. But I'm now living... Myself and Peaches were the only two that were really competing in the final parts of the space race. Sigma gave up a long time ago. So we're... myself and Peaches are living a retired life now in Project Aussie, and it's very comfortable and satisfying. Although we did find part of the end of the space race to be very disappointing, but you guys will see that. You'll see what I'm talking about later. I don't know. You guys might have to wait until I think we're announcing the results of the space race on my last Project Aussie video, which should be at the end of the month, I believe. And then we're already into the next mod pack. Although I say already, I think this is the longest one we've gone for. What we were doing before with the previous ones was every 2 months we would switch mod packs. But then this one we changed it up and we were just like, yeah, you know, we kind of want to just go until it feels like it's a good point to end. Because the original plan was to do 2 months. That way, it never got to the point where we were like, okay, yeah, this is getting boring. There was always, you know, even if we never got a chance to complete all the mod pack, it still meant that there was things we were always working towards, and there was stuff that we could be excited for if we came back to do that mod pack again in the future. But there's just so many mod packs that I really don't think we'll ever come back and replay the same mods. Unless there's like a really fancy and special one. I would go for wood. But we'll see. It's so hard to not spoil stuff. We haven't even told most of the members of Project Aussie what the plan exactly is for the next server. Because in some ways we don't fully entirely know yet, but we know which mod pack it's gonna be, so. I've also been craving more Farming Simulator again. I haven't launched it. There's just something about unwinding while playing a game where I just drive in a circle constantly nonstop the whole time, just plowing a field and then seeding it and going through all the steps. It's oddly satisfying. But I always pick a really big farm, like an absolutely massive plot of land, and then I never get done with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Because by the time I finish getting the one plot of land ready to go, yeah, see, look at those trees have already grown back up. We'll do one more tree, and then we'll go and sell all this stuff for sticks, and we'll have everything that we need. Close that. And then we'll have everything that we need to go. I was surprised how much experience you actually get from doing villager trading. Because setting it up right, I could be getting ridiculous amounts of experience while also leveling up a bunch of villagers, which is why I started building up a good collection of the what are they called? The villagers that sell books, the librarians? I think they'd be librarians. I built up a good collection of the librarians just so that later on, if I wanted to do some experience stuff, it'd be easy. Okay. That should be enough to get us going. We are going to... We'll get a bunch of sticks ready to go, and then we'll sleep. Where am I storing the books? Right in there. I think that should be enough, right? Here, give me a sec. Buddy's just going nuts. It's gonna be like that all day. Because they have to, the guys are, I think they're just walking back and forth tearing. I'm kind of curious. In some ways, I want to go watch what they're doing for a bit, because I'm really interested to see how they tear down the fence. Are they just ripping boards off? Do they have tools to, like, cut things apart? Do they have a trailer where they haul things away? There's so many questions. So many things to get answered. All right. Also, why do they have the little green sparkly thing? Does that just mean he's ready to mate and mingle? I also don't know... Oh, we got another little guy here. For a while, I was debating on covering this stuff with glass, because I kept having a situation where the little guy would crawl inside. Yep, just like he's doing there. So he could go jump on the bed, and then he would transform into an adult, and then I would have 2 people stuck in there. Oh, I also found out this, too, which was kind of weird. If I have this closed off, and I do the trades, I don't get the experience points, because they're all just, like, stuck on the other side, so I gotta break this every time to go and do this. Oh, before we do trading with him, there's a couple that aren't fully leveled up yet, are they? Master. The sparkly thing is the... So... I didn't know... Wait, but he doesn't have a job. Can jobless... But he was just like a regular guy without a job. I didn't know that they could get experience like that. Curious to see what arrows he's gonna sell now. Oh, he's just selling another crossbow. He's not as fun. Yeah, if they don't have a job, it just does nothing. So, how did he just... I wonder how he passively gained experience points then. Because he didn't really do anything. excuse me. Once they get a job, it starts taking effect. So he could gain a bunch of experience ahead of time and then be just kind of ahead with the career he starts. Is that what I'm getting by the sounds of it? Because that would... I wonder how that works. It would kind of suck if you weren't trying to... Because once they get experience in a career, then they're stuck with that position. Isn't that how that works? Or is it only once a trade's been done? Or are you saying they can gain experience, but it just doesn't do anything and it doesn't collect until later on? I also think it's faster to do trading to level up or to repair your items than it actually is to do like a mob farm. Unless I guess you have like a really good setup for a mob farm. Now, our mending books are expensive. I think they're 34 emeralds per book. But we'll see. Yeah, the experience does nothing when they don't have a job, but when they get the future job, they'll just gain the effects of their levels. Oh, okay. We actually got more emeralds out here than I usually get. I usually get about a stack and a half, but we might get close to 2 stacks. That is if these guys will let us trade enough. We might not be able to trade all of our sticks right now. Because some of them are going to be like, I'm not interested in trading. There also still seems to be no rhyme or reason to how the trades work. I thought the more we traded sticks, the more they'd be like, yeah, we got too many sticks. Let's up the prices of sticks. But as far as I've seen, that's never been a thing. One of the next projects I want to do is I want to build a raid farm so that we just don't have to do the trading for emeralds. It would be so nice. Okay, let's grab the books. We had 3 emeralds left over. Those should be the only chests that I'm putting stuff in. Now, mending should be the last one on the left, I believe. It's only 20. Okay, so we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that gets us mending for all of our armor. Also, you recommend setting up a zombie villager station. It makes them require less materials, and they give more emeralds for trades. Oh, that's right. I was reading about that. Feather Falling 4. Vein of Arthur. Oh, that's right. We gotta go and get some iron. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna stash all these books in here. Oh, wait, I have 16. That gives us 2 blocks. Still not quite enough. There's 2 more in here as well. Okay. Let's start a mine somewhere. Let's go right here. Do I have a shovel? I do not. Oh, we should have made a diamond shovel. Once we get underground, though, that'll be fine. I don't have any torches. At this point, I have so many lanterns. We might as well just take lanterns instead. I have 1 torch. Shoot. This should give us 2 stacks, right? Not quite. The way to do it is infect a villager to make it a zombie villager, then splash with a weakness potion, and then right-click on it with a golden apple. Is it just a golden apple? I thought it had to be a golden enchanted apple. That makes it a little nicer. No, yeah, it would be just a regular one, because the enchanted golden apples are ridiculously hard to find. No, just a regular golden apple. So if I have them in the job that I want, and then I infect them, and then save them, do they lose all their experience and I have to re-level them? Or or is it essentially just like a brand new job? And I guess the next question is, do they have to have a career already, or can they just be regular people? We might have to go and test some of that stuff out. Oh, lovely. I've been having this issue lately, and I don't know what causes it. And it seems to only be in the new version of Minecraft. Because if you have to have the job set up, that's totally fine. But I wonder if I go to change their job, I wonder if I have to go and re-cure them. Yeah, I'll probably watch a video and read up on a bunch of that today. Shoot, I haven't been. The last thing I want is a creeper spawning on the stairs and then sneaking up into the village and catching me by surprise. You're not 100% sure, but you're confident the trades stay? Well, we can always try it anyways. On like a basic villager. Let me go get some iron. Enough that we can do the... what do you call it? The anvil. And then we'll test it out. Because I think a weakness potion is easy to make. I've got apples and we've got gold. We just need the zombie to kill the villager, right? And then it just, instead of the villager dying and disappearing, it becomes a zombie villager. Because I kind of want to set up a villager breeder anyways. Which I saw a design using 4 beds in like a circular pattern above this glass thing so that the little babies can fall in, but the big guys can't. And then you kind of like lock them in place with other things as well. Ooh, look at these. Oh, excuse me. So we'll go try that out. Yeah, because in that area underground that I have all the villagers stored in, there's that center kind of bigger room where I was gonna put the villager breeder temporarily. And then the plan was to leave a bunch of... I guess we're already harvesting this, we might as well finish it up. Shoot, I'm not placing torches again. It throws me off. I'm so used to waiting until it gets darker and then I place another torch. What was I saying? The plan's to leave the village outside with a bunch of extra beds so that we get like a... where the breeder is inside, it hopefully just has like an overabundance of villagers that pop in. And then I can just give them beds that I need inside as I need them. I don't know if 10's enough. I'm hoping this just... Oh, wait, look what we just found. Totally noted that this is here. Can you do anything fancy with smooth basalt? Every time I go to pronounce it, I feel like I'm saying bath salt. Also, I hear zombies. Oh. No, okay. Ah, crap. It sounds like they're this way. Come on, crap. Okay. Oh, more of it? I can hear a skeleton running around too. They might be above us. Oh, gold doesn't give you experience points. Totally noted. I knew iron didn't. Okay. Let's light this up. I can still hear them walking around. It's got to be up here. Maybe this way. Oh, you know what? These are usually connected to tunnels, right? Rarely are these ever just like fully, completely hidden. Oh no. I'll take some of these. I saw a design where someone completely filled a room of water and these still grew. But because there was no water, you never had to worry about mobs, which was kind of a neat design. Is it just one block of water up here? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's legitimately just a little room. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Because I don't think this goes anywhere. So the zombies sounds weren't coming from in here. They were coming from some other spot. Huh. All right, let's just keep going down. If we're lucky, we'll get some diamonds out of this too, and then we can make that shovel. Although we don't have the enchanting table near us. We'd have to run back to go and enchant the shovel. I was really hoping that we were going to find some sort of big open cave with a ton of good resources. Or if we were lucky, this was going to connect down to El Diablo. Because I don't know. There's so many cave systems we run through when we're trying to get to it. It's so far away. That realistically, it could be connected to almost anything. What height are we at anyways? Oh, we're only at negative 13. There's still, I think it goes down to negative 64 or something like that, right? We can still find a cave. I mean, we're at 23 iron anyways. We'll just keep digging down until we spot anything or we don't, and then we'll go back up. Because we've easily got enough iron for what we want to do now. And then we'll just place torches on our way back up too. Oh, excuse me. The likelihood of us ever coming back here again to do any mining is slim to none, but you never know what we'll find. Could be some sweet cave system. Oh, here we go. This might have some good stuff. And so I'll never forget where that is. We'll do that. So now the question is, will we find any really good resources? I really lucked out in Rin's community server when I was playing that yesterday, where I found a big massive cave system, but it just went on forever and there were no resources in it. I found no iron, no gold, no diamonds. And then when I finally found diamonds, it was just a single block of it. Okay. I will have to look up how to make weakness potions though, because I don't remember how those work. Oh, we got a mine shaft here. Oh, that's good. Only problem is our inventory is full. Something that's going to take a little bit getting used to. In Rin's community server, there's a thing you can do where you just type /back and you can set home so you can teleport to different places. So it was so nice being able to just teleport everywhere to gather all the resources that I needed. And then whenever my inventory was full, I would just go back. I would never take a crafting table with me because I would just type /back to go back to where the crafting table was. It was so nice. Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, and look, there's the chest. We got a name tag, a golden apple. It's like it's trying to tell us something. All I need is a fermented spider eye. Okay, cool. Those are easy to do. We'll take the melon seeds. Let's see if there's another chest in here. Oh, it's directly in the center of the mine shaft. I don't think I've seen that before. It's actually pretty cool. All right, we're just gonna go back. Wait, did I get, oh my, I broke 2 amethyst things and we've got almost a stack and a half of the shards. My God. All right. That's insane. Now the question is, can we find our way back out of here? Should be this way. Thankfully, I only really explored one direction, so we shouldn't have an issue, I'm hoping. While we're here, we'll take a quick peek through the cave. Yeah, nothing there. God, mending is so good. So I've been playing Minecraft since the adventure mode came out. And it wasn't until about a year ago that I actually did my first enchanting. I never thought enchanting was a thing. Or I never thought it was worth it because I thought your tools would just break. I didn't realize that mending was an enchantment you could get. And now it's one of my favorite things to do. There, that should be enough. I think for this, well, now that we know that there's that monster spawner down there, we might end up going back down for it at some point. Because I know we found another zombie spawner, but I don't remember where it was. It actually might have been closer to the surface, which would have made for a much better... Oh my God, he scared the crap out of me. Oh, I thought he was gonna be some sort of mob or an issue or something. Okay. So we're gonna ditch most of our resources here. Shoot, we need another chest. Boom, okay. Oh, why are there torches all over this? So let's go right here. Oh, shoot. So we need to get a spider eye, which we'll have to run back to the... Well, I guess our... Does it have to be a splash potion of weakness? How do you make splash potions? God, okay. Splash potion of weakness. Oh, you just need potion of weakness, and then you add gunpowder to make it a splash potion. Okay, we can do that. And then we'll try it with one of the guys here. We might gamble with our mending villager. Oh, but then we gotta get the zombie in there somehow. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Who's this? I'm getting a message. Oh, it's nothing. Because we've got the iron golem. It's not like I can just put the zombie on a lead and walk him around. We've somehow got to get the zombie, get him inside. Oh, I should have brought all those books back with me. Wait, I had a ton of iron smelting. We'll add... Okay, we're going to grab all the iron ingots that we've got from our smelter, and then we'll just add these in. You recommend a boat? I thought mobs can hurt you when you're in a boat. Like, if I'm in the boat with them... Or are you saying to put... Pretty sure they can still hurt us when in a boat. I think they just attack our back. We'll try it. We'll try it out. We'll give it a shot. Oh, the techno music makes me want to play Star Citizen so badly. I love Star Citizen, but I have problems playing it because there's certain parts that are just so laggy and don't work very well. Hello, my children. Keep up the good work in there. All right. Oh, yeah, and then we wrote this up. Our plan for going and taking out, or going into the nether, or all the stuff I want to get prepped and ready to go before then. Yeah, see, we got tons of this stuff. Okay. We'll take this. We'll leave the extra iron over in the other place. Oh, we gotta make the splash potion to make this. So I should have the spider eye somewhere in here. Pretty sure I've killed spiders before. And if I remember correctly, we need sugar and something else. Sugar and a brown mushroom. The likelihood of me not having one of those is slim to none. We have a green mushroom. Oh, that's right, we made fire resistance potions. We might be taking a quick trip to the Nether. Oops. Oh, I don't have my shield on me right now. I also don't have any gold. Okay. I think I've got an extra shield in one of these. If not, we'll make one. Dude, we have so many saddles. Okay. Should be 6, right? One of these. All we need is a brown mushroom. I've been trying to find a new game to play off stream, and I've been really struggling with it. I love management games, but I wanted something new and something different. And I haven't found that management game that really hooks me yet. Sounds like a lot of them. This might have been a bad idea coming in without gold. Is that a mushroom? No, that's the red one. Oh! It looks... Because of the way the lighting, it looked like the right one. Okay, so there's our mushrooms over there. I'm feeling pretty confident about that. There's the bastion I explored earlier. It's crazy how close it is to spawn. Hello, mushrooms. Just look at this. Look how close it is. In my head, I'm like, all right, let's keep an eye out for spiders. That way, if anything stops by, we can murder it and we can make more potions of weakness. The question is, where was the hole that we mined through? Right here. At least this is probably one of them. This might be the higher up one. I think I changed my mind. We're going to do the villager that has the... whatchamacallits? The protection. Because I think we'll buy more protection 4s and combine them together than we will buy the mending books. Okay. So, fermented spider eye. Boom. We're gonna need one of these, right? We also need glass bottles, which we might not have any, but I think we smelted a bunch of glass. Pretty sure we did. Unless I'm thinking of another server that I'm on. We got some. Alright, let's go sleep. Mr. Dog, we still haven't named him yet. Oh, we got a name tag. We could have done that. Hey, Miss Kitty, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? I'm about to go and attempt my first ever curing an infected villager for cheaper trades. And I'm hoping it works out well. I think I left a thing of water in here, right? Yeah. So the netherwork goes in first. This makes the awkward potion. then the... Awesome, we do love a sail. I've never heard it put that way before. I like that. Oh, we also need the gunpowder. We should have gunpowder. We've killed creepers. Do we not have gunpowder? That's kind of an... Oh, thank God, okay. I was gonna say it's kind of an important part of curing these guys. That should be everything that we need, right? Okay. So the next step... So the fermented spider eye isn't going in. What do we need to do for this? Okay, so how to make a splash potion of weakness. To make a splash potion of weakness, you need 1 potion of weakness and 1 gunpowder. To make a potion of weakness, I need... Oh, you just put the fermented spider eye into a water bottle. It doesn't look like it's an awkward potion. You need 1 water bottle. Oh, okay. Is that really true? Swear to God, if we ruin our only spider eye, this is gonna suck. We'll have to go hunting during the night. Actually, thinking about it, we probably haven't killed that much for mobs because we have spent most of our time sleeping. And even the caves we've explored have been pretty empty. Kind of relaxed. We've lucked it with a very peaceful, relaxing life. Okay, so it's apparently just the water bottle? This is going to be the first potion I've ever made that hasn't been an awkward potion to begin with. It's working. Oh God, okay. Make sure the door's closed so we don't die. Oh, because if a creeper came in and blew us up and killed us before I even got to see if this works, I'd be so mad. So this should become a potion of weakness. Hopefully. So it does. And then this becomes a splash potion of weakness. Wow, yeah, it's the first potion I've ever made that hasn't required an awkward potion to begin with. Okay. Let's stash those here. So now we've got our golden apple. We've also got our splash potion of weakness. I don't want to accidentally throw those. I don't want to accidentally eat that. So now we need to get a zombie in there with our villagers. But we also got to do it in a way where the iron golem doesn't come in and kill it either. Okay. All right. We'll take the boat with us, and we'll make a room that's really dark that hopefully the zombies will spawn in. Or we'll wait till night and we'll have to try and lure one inside without the iron golem getting in. Maybe we'll put doors on the front to the entrance of our mine now. How are we doing for time anyways right now? 9:09. Okay, we got tons of time. Here's hoping this works. Oh, and our boat should be right over here. Did we get both of those? Just in case we ever run out, we'll just start a stash of this around here. Here's hoping. I'm getting a little nervous because I don't want to lose the villager. I think we're gonna do the villager that sells the tier for protection. Because I remember Chris saying at one point that tier 5... That tier 5... You can't get tier 5 from a villager. You can hear the brain turning. I'm pretty confident you can't get tier 5 protection. Also, we gotta name the village here. So if anybody has any ideas for the village, let me know. We got Pirates Cove, which is our home back over there. And then we've got this place where we've apparently locked up all the villagers. Oh, I have been in contact with an artist to get some textures made so that villagers become pirates and the pillagers become the marines. I loved that suggestion from last stream. So we'll see where that goes. Okay, so this guy is sharpness, flame, and fire aspect. I really should put signs down for these guys. Oh, see, look, this always happens. We get one of these guys that pops in here. Because he's a little baby and decides to go and jump on the bed. This is Infinity. Merchant's Bay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's write that down. Okay, we're gonna go... Possible names for village. Merchant's Bay. Oh, that is sick. I love that. That's probably going to be what we go with. Wait. I thought I hit a button that, like, looked behind me. Oh, never mind. All right. So you are... Oh, here's the protection guy. Okay. So what I'm thinking we'll do is we're going to put... What if we have Merchant's Bay, and then this is like the black market? Oh! Okay, so what I'm thinking, right? The design for this place... It's gonna end up looking like a sewer grate. As if it's like hidden underground. That's what we're gonna end up making that look like. I think that's gonna be really sweet. But for now, we do need some doors so that our Mr. Iron Golem doesn't come in and ruin the party. The black market would fit in with the pirate theme too? Yeah! So I wonder if we can set this up. Oh, I gotta... Woo! Kind of want the doors to go the other way. There we go. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Okay, so that'll hold that off. That'll keep that safe so the iron golems don't come in here and ruin everything. All these people can still come through safely. Now we just need our zombie to spawn. Oh, you know what we should do? Here's what we're gonna do. For the time being, here's how we'll get it to work, right? Oh, the light comes through the door? Totally noted. At some point, this is all going to be extended out. We're going to have the black market kind of move through here more. We just got to make this dark enough that mobs can spawn. Here we'll Just so I can see what I'm doing. Because I think if I'm holding a torch, it doesn't stop mobs from spawning. Worst case scenario, we'll try and catch one during the night and we'll lead it inside. There. And that should... If I do that, it blocks all the light off, right? Oh, yeah. Spencer, you see light right now because you're holding a torch in your hand. Okay. Boom. So that'll be a chance for mobs to spawn. It's also nighttime. Oh, he's gonna murder any zombie that comes through. Zombies! What is that? Something's got like a... Oh, it's a skeleton. Oh, see, they're just too efficient! Our zombies don't move quick enough. Oh, I kind of want to do this. Let's get rid of him. Oh, we got a zombie villager. Come on. Hurry. Hurry. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we got him in. You recommend putting the iron golems in a hole or killing them? It's okay. We got this guy in here. We gotta do something with them. Let me close the doors first so he doesn't get out. And then we're gonna dig a hole and we're gonna put him in it for now. Come here. Fall in the hole. Oh, do I have to punch him in? Oh, I'm not gonna have good aim for that. Okay, we'll make the hole bigger. Oh, new plan. Yep. No. Okay, I didn't really think about this part of the plan. Huh. Oh, I punched him out. All right, that's it. Get in the hole. Dude, thank you. Okay. All right. We got our first one. Now, what I'm hoping... He can't attack me there. Do I have glass? If not, we can buy a bunch of it. So now we need him to be able to attack others. How do we do this? Oh, I've also got all these guys now too, don't I? Hey guys. Can a zombie villager infect other villagers? Or does it have to be a zombo? Yeah, I know, I feel the same way right now, guy. We're not gonna, oh shoot. Okay, we gotta risk it with somebody here first. What do you sell us? You sell us nothing that I care about. Okay. I need to get a boat. We didn't bring my boat with me. See, the reason why it's called the black market is because apparently we also trade in infected things too. Dude, look at all these guys. Why are there so many spiders here? I could use your eyeballs. God, I actually have to hit them first. didn't even get an eyeball out of all that. All right, I want 2 of these. That will make us a boat. Although I need... Okay, so now... What I'm thinking... is if I put... glass on the top. Yeah, because he can hit me from there. Wait, I should bring him up I should bring him up a level. We're gonna do that instead. That's gonna make things so much easier. Because then I don't have to worry about trying to get the boat up. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do a layer of glass above this. Yeah, I see you too. Alright. Dude, stop hanging out in the hole. Okay. Now I should be able to take this boat. Put it right here. Oh, wait, no, we don't want to do him yet. We don't want to do him yet. We want to test it out with a different one first. We can make sure that he keeps his job. Or the experience that he's done. Who's leveled up a little bit? We're gonna do someone with a book that's got like a unique thing. Projectile protection. You're the mending. Feather falling 2. Do that. How expensive is the book? It's like 9 emeralds. Who's the cheapest? Oh, dude, you don't even have a bed. Impaling 5. My bad. Respiration 3 for 9. Sweeping Edge for 25. Curse of Vanishing for 10. Alright, looks like we're doing the 9. Luck of the Sea, Unbreaking 3. Oh, we can try him as well. Okay. Oh, I need the books. Oh, I have the books on me. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. I think it was this guy, right? No, it was this guy. Oh no, he didn't level up yet. Shoot. We got a lot of feather falling though. Screw it, let's just go for it. Okay. Wakey wakey. Come on out. The free tacos with extra cheese and parsnip. Okay, yep, there we go. Come with me, my good sir. Hopefully you don't die. I just wasted a ton of emeralds on you. All right. Now, in a perfect world... He got in the boat with him. All right, new plan. Shoot. That's not what was supposed to happen. We're gonna have to build some sort of way to push these all these guys into these places now. Am I moving this? I don't think I'm moving it. Ow! Don't punch me. You were supposed to punch this guy. Shoot. Okay. Temporary change in plan. Wait, he won't do it. Does it have to be a zombie? Oh, you're joking. All right, well, let me get a name tag. We gotta name our zombie. Because we don't want him to despawn on us. This is not working out any way I was expecting it would. So 3 of those. Some of those for the anvil. Let's go with Richard. Thanks, Richard. Oh, wait, it worked! Oh, he did it! Congratulations, you're now Richard. Okay, so now we gotta get this guy out. Ideally through my boats. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So I don't fully understand how this works, but we did get one of the guys to turn, and now we just gotta pull the right one out with my boat. Ow, ow. Come on, get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Why won't he get in the boat? You did it before, why not now? got him! Okay. So now... we hit him with this. And we just hope that he's still got the same thing, right? I'm back and falling asleep, so I might be listening. You don't know. But good night, Spen, actually. All right, well, good night to you as well, Wolfie. So how long does it take for this guy now? It's a while, right? Can you still punch me? Ow, yep, he can still hurt me. But it made that lightning effect. Does anybody know how long this takes? I think it's like it could take like anywhere to up to 8 minutes, can't it? All right, let's go throw out a bunch of these books we don't need. And we'll go cut down some more trees while we're waiting, because we'll be waiting for a bit, I think. Oh, the iron golem scared the crap out of me. They look so cool. Oh, he's damaged. Let's go repair him. I think we just give him iron to repair him, right? Hey, dude. In the future, I'm gonna murder a lot of your family. So, you know, I'm just hoping that me helping you now kind of helps even things out a little bit. So, keep up the good work. Oh, because yeah, once we get the iron golem farm going, these guys are gonna get slaughtered. Well, not these ones, somewhere else. I guess these guys will never know. But there's so many of them. The more villagers you have, do you get more iron golems? Is that how this works? Kind of cool, actually. Okay. So I thought there was an achievement for saving villagers from their fate. But I might have been wrong. Now it's the waiting game. So if this worked, it's gonna be a lot easier than I thought to go and fix all these jobs. I really genuinely think that he's gonna start over all again. He's gonna have brand new things that he's selling. But I guess we'll see and we'll find out. At least with him, it's not anything bad if he sells new things, because I don't think I need level 2 feather falling, right? That's what it was. I don't have the book on me anymore. I'm not quite sure. I was so worried that Richard wouldn't be able to infect the guy. I don't know if Richard has to just be around the guy long enough that he just turns them, or what it is. Okay, we have to wait for more of those to fall. But if he doesn't attack them and it's just like a something like just passes on the infection. Wait. I bet there's a way we could set stuff up with mine carts. Because boats are gonna suck because I'll always have to take damage from those guys. But if we do mine carts, we could set up an automated thing with redstone signals that like sends a villager up to one spot on a mine cart where he gets stuck because the mine cart rail isn't powered. And then we just have it so it's up on a slant, so that way when we activate the redstone signal to power the rail, then it sends the guy moving. Oh, got some ideas now. What? I think there's some ideas that we can have going that I think will make this whole process a lot easier. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We'll just sleep on the bed out here. At some point, too, we're going to go and redesign a bunch of the stuff. I can't decide, though, if this place... We could probably just cut down another tree. If this place we're going to call... Shoot, what was it again? Merchant's Bay. Oh, we did it! Zombie Doctor! Ah, we did it! Bozy Boy, you're here to see the very first time I've ever cured a zombie villager. Now the question is, what are his... Oh, he still has the feather falling thing. Oh, something's happened with the dog outside. Okay. So he kept all the things he was doing before. And he has all of his experience level as well. Is this just like a permanent, cheaper thing from him now? Is that how this works? Like, does it just stay like this forever? I also kind of want to name every single one that we've... Yeah, it's because I traded with him. Yeah, well, I just wasn't sure if he would just be completely reset. But this is good. This is good. I wanted to test it on someone like this that I traded with, because I do have a guy with protection 4 that'd be nice to reduce the price from 43 emeralds. I feel like the price has gone up. Was it always 43 emeralds for protection 4? My God. Because this guy's also got mending for 20. Okay, Richard. Hello, zombies. Now I'm trying to think. How do we want to go about doing this? Because his trades should stay if they work how I believe they do. All right, I'll hit him. You finish him off. Never mind. I'll kill him. You did a great job. Dude, look at this guy. He's got armor on. There's our spider eye. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. We don't have any of the mushrooms with us. We left this back at the other place. Oh, but now we're gonna redesign our setup for the zombie villager stuff. Is there a way to change how carts move along rails? There should be a way for that, right? I think a redstone signal applied to an angled thing changes it, right? Either way, let's go buy some name tags. Because every villager that we've cured, we're gonna name. That way, we just know it's been cured. It's kind of... Sorry, I'm just trying to rack through my head how I want to go to... I kind of want to build a bunch of minecarts behind the cells of all of the villagers now. And in some ways, it'd be kind of nice just to leave them in minecarts. Because if we leave them in minecarts... Not my wood! Another one? Where are these guys coming from? If we leave the villagers in minecarts, we can cram them into smaller spaces. Technically, they don't need to sleep that way, right? Yeah, we got some stuff to try out. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do minecarts. But I kind of want to do the minecart system above where I've got them. Because if we do minecarts up above, I think it'll be easier to get them all placed in, right? Because we just drop them into their hole. But I also like having the beds there because it just makes it feel more thematic. Oh, what do we want to do for this? There's so many different possibilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll just cut down all these trees and we'll think about it. Because we definitely need one spot for doing the zombie villager stuff. I feel like pulling them all out of their cells with boats is going to be easier. But I want something that's easily expandable. I've also realized that maybe villagers are just always trying to think about things, and that's why they make the sounds they do, right? They're always just hard in thought. Okay. It's also so nice having the speed upgrades. I've been using some lower tier tools in another SMP just because I just started on it, and do I miss what I've got here. I'm also a lot more nervous about going and fighting the Ender Dragon too, because we've spent a lot of time building stuff and working on things here. If we died to the Ender Dragon, like that's I think that's gonna be the hardest thing. The hardest thing of the whole hardcore playthrough is going to be facing the Ender Dragon. We're still going to get our full netherite gear. We'll probably do a little bit more with this. And then start going and preparing for a little bit more for the Ender Dragon fight. I really want to get the cheaper protection books, because I think that's gonna help us out a lot. Because I mean, there's so much I would love to do with building this automated thing, but if we just died and lost all of it. No. You know what? We can't talk that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're not losing to the Ender Dragon. It's going to be an easy fight. It's going to be a piece of cake. So it doesn't matter what work we do here. We're still going to have it later on, right? That's the dream. Okay. I'm going to ditch all of that. We'll cut down the 2 on the right, and then I think we've cut down all of these trees once. You'll be able to. If I could defeat him, you'll be able to. Oh, I missed the first message there. Thanks, Bozu. That's what I needed. That little bit of a pep talk. Oh, wow. In my mind, I'm like, I'll just jump onto that grass block. Get slow falling potions? Yeah, that's the plan. We'll probably go in with like 4 of those, maybe 6 of them, maybe more, and some healing ones and some regen potions. And then I think we're also going to do the, what do you call it? The pumpkin helmet. Shoot. That way we don't have to worry about the Enderman. Because as long as we have the pumpkin helmet on, they don't see our eyes. So it doesn't matter if we look at them. So we will take a little bit more damage, but if we have full netherite gear, with protection and all that stuff, I think we can put those enchantments on the pumpkin helmet anyways, or the pumpkin hat. And then life will be good. At least that's what we can hope for. Because I think by the end of this month, easily we're going to go and face the Ender Dragon. Easily. I'd give it like a couple weeks. I guess a couple weeks is the end of the month. And then we'll go get Elytra. Although I probably won't use Elytra much to begin with because I don't... Actually, yeah. Oh, you know what? The Elytra doesn't matter because we can just go and get... Yeah, we could wait if we. So I have a plan to do a raid farm, so that we can get. What do you call it? So we can get a bunch of easy emeralds, but in the process of making that, we're also going to get a ton of those totems of undying. And with totems of undying, life will be a piece of cake. Because the raid farm I was looking at, it apparently it doesn't look super difficult to make. There's just a little bit of finicky stuff with the redstone signals. But once it's made, I believe it's supposed to do like 4,000 emeralds an hour or something like that. And you'll get like a couple hundred of the totems of undying, so that'll be nice. Although, I don't know, part of me is kind of like, it asks, is that cheating? I don't think it is. But there's certain elements where it just kind of feels like, man, it makes it not quite as hardcore. You know, it's not quite as challenging. But at the same time, that's fine. I mostly want to do the hardcore stuff because it makes it really nice for building stuff. It's not. It does feel overpowered. But it's not cheating. Cool. Like, I don't feel like it is. And either way, I'm going to do it anyways because I don't want to die and I don't want to lose all this stuff. I just want to build a bunch of really cool things in hardcore. One of the things that I've been wanting to build for a while is this. It really depends on what you look for in a playthrough. I just like building stuff. I just want to get to that point where it's just fun building, do some crazy construction things, dig out a couple of deserts, you know, the classics. I also at some point we're building a world eater, and I want to try that out because I think that'd be a lot of fun, just to watch like a bunch of chunks get eviscerated by TNT. Because I feel like that's at the point where once you build a world eater, it's like, yes, when I'll feel truly powerful. All right, so this is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I also at some point have a plan to build a tree farm, not here, somewhere farther out, so that it's like these small platforms you walk along where you plant the trees. So you can go and cut all the trees, and then you can just leave it. And all of when the leaves break and all little bits fall off into like the water and get carried over into a hopper that collects things. So at some point we'll build something like that. Excuse me, sir. But yeah, that's the first time I've ever gotten Zombie Doctor, so that's exciting. Oh, I also want to complete all the achievements in hardcore. I think that'd be fun too. All right. We need some, whatever they're called, name tags, because I want to name all the guys that we do the trades with. Or that we cure, so that we can have them as a Oh, I wasn't sure what I was gonna name the first guy, but I think we're gonna call him Mr. Prototype. I like that as a name. And then before we go and do any trade or final like selling or whatever it is of the trading, I want to go and see what's here's our Fletcher. Oh, that's a farmer. Couldn't figure out how a farmer managed to get in here. We'll go see if any of the trades have gone away or if the guy still sells stuff for cheaper. Because I think it's supposed to be a permanent discount now from him, right? Pretty sure that's how it's supposed to work. Because if it's not a permanent discount, then it makes me think that we have to go and do fresh villagers. We have to... Wait, if I cure a villager and then give him a job, does he still have the discounts? Or does it have to be... I wonder if it has to be someone who already has a job. Oh, you know what? These guys should be the ones that we do next, right? The Fletchers? Because that's how we make most of our emeralds. And then they'll give us more emeralds. But also sell this, we'll also be able to get use less sticks per emeralds that we do, right? That'll be nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm still not fully sure. We'll see. I'm worried, but curious, but excited. But we also gotta get this guy out of there. I think we're making more this go too than the last time. There was a mod pack I used once where it was super nice. It made it so that if you did the 2 stacks of logs on top of each other, you would still get sticks out of it. You just get a lot more. And then yeah, once we get the raid farm going, oh, this is gonna be so much easier. Because I think if we didn't do a raid farm, I think we'd figure out something to do for automated trees. I know there's a way you can do it with redstone or with TNT. Where it's, I think you have to AFK though, and you need a big source of bone meal for it to work, if I remember correctly. I've seen videos where these guys have this AFK farm where it just holds right click for them, and they just plant trees. Come on, don't do this to me. Take the rest of my sticks. I wonder if cured villagers last longer for the amount of trades they can do before they're like, yeah, no, we're out of stock. Okay. So I want a name tag. He's got one for 20. We're gonna call him Mr. Prototype. Oh, oops. Mr. Prototype. That way I know that we've cured him. And his trades... they're still cheap. Wait, did this just remove the need for emeralds? Is it really just 1 emerald and a book? That's so cheap. Okay. Shoot, the cat's in there now. How we'll do this is we'll break the boats. And he should go into his room. Boom. All right. Mr. Prototype. Oh, we should make a sign. Oh, okay, so we're gonna name all the villagers, and each villager is gonna have their own store name. Because that's gonna make me feel very satisfied. I need this and this. Okay, what do we want to call Mr. Prototype's store? Also, Bozoboy, would you be interested in selling protection? Fours. You love the shaders and the pack? Hey, this name, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. The shaders look so cool. It makes the game just beautiful. Okay, maybe we'll just call this like Mr. Prototype. What do we want to call this? Mr. Prototype is gonna sell feather falling books. Wait, we should do this up above. You will be eternally honored at the opportunity. Excellent. Okay, let's just call this. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna use a. We're gonna call it like a fantasy store name generator. We'll use that as inspiration. Fantasy store name generator. What about something like? Oh, these are all really bad names. Oh, these are all really bad. This'll do nicely. The aggressive pig boutique. The happy dwarf potions. No, okay, we're scratching that. We're gonna call this one. Mr. Prototypes Emporium of... Oh. What if we call a shop Light as a Feather? That's what we'll call it. Light as a Feather. Light as a feather. Cove. There we go. Done, Mr. Prototype. Thank you for the opportunity to have a store here. Okay. Now we gotta go and get that brown mushroom. For this guy. I guess we could put him in there right now anyways. We don't have a fancy way of doing this. We're gonna do it our old school, interesting way of doing this for now. Alright. Now, don't attack me. Now we just wait, right? Because he should turn. Should have went too far forward. How long do you think this will take? Wait, I can just take the boat fully in. Okay, new plan. We need a second boat. Oh, we're up in our game here. Oh, we also got to go and put these back on. Sometimes when they wake up in the morning, they'll slip out. If we don't have those blocks put in place. Okay, okay, new plan. I didn't know I could just sneak in there with the boat. Oh, dude, what are you selling? Hacked ice, oak saplings, dark oak saplings. We don't have any of those. I think you need 4 of them, don't you, though? Yeah, we won't worry about it. For time. Oh, but he has leads. I'd kind of like some leads. It's 10 o'clock. All right, we're gonna get this. Bosby boy, you gotta come up with a name You're gonna need to come up with a name for your store now as well. All right, let's see if this works. A perfect world, I should be able to slide this all the way in. Wait, and somehow I just walked right up. I don't know how that worked. You see that somehow I just walked out. Was it because I was on top of the boat? Did I just figure out a new way to glitch through things? Okay. While they're doing their business, we need to go and get our brown mushrooms. It is also nighttime. Oh, did you fall? No, I made up my way out last time. Oh, unless he's stuck in between those. There we go. Cool. You just chill down there, bud. We got enough for another boat, but do we have a boat in the water? We do have a boat in the water. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we have the spider eye. Oh, we got to take all this stuff back with us anyways, because our potion making stuff is back at Pirate's Cove. Oh, excuse me. Where did I put it? It really is just the one, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, we have other splash potions. We just need apples. We gotta go back for apples anyways. Okay. While we're doing this, Bozu's branded merchandise. Done. Can I ask what the reason for merchandise is? Because I don't know what that means. Or if it's just like a play on... If it's a play on words, it works just fine. I was just curious. Boom. Because gold nuggets surrounding an apple should give us a golden apple, right? Pretty sure that's how it works. Oh, we got 2 boats over here. Changing the starting letter of a word next to Bozu to a B is just a thing you do. No, it's totally cool, and I dig it. All I got is, like, right now your store is a little too expensive for my taste, but we're gonna fix that up. We're gonna turn you into a zombie, and then we're gonna cure you, and then from there we're gonna make incredible profits, Bozu. That, I mean, your prices, basically, you're gonna be so grateful, and you're gonna feel so indebted for me for forcing you to turn into a zombie and then forcibly curing you, that you're gonna be like, wow, please, sir. Don't give me as much money. I just want you to have the things that I'm selling, right? That's the kind of relationship that we're about to set up here together, Bozu, and I hope you're just as excited for it as I am. I'm basically, what's the term? Ooh, you love that for us? Perfect. What's the term that's used when... Oh, it's a term that's grown in popularity recently. I forget what it's called. It's like if I lie to someone and then they call me out on it, I'm like, no. No. Clearly you're not listening. You're not understanding what's going on. And so it's like I made the problem, but then I turn it back around against them. What's that called? Because that's basically what I'm doing to you right now in the gaslighting. Yeah. I'm basically building a business based on gaslighting. Oh, we gotta somehow incorporate gaslighting into the name of the black market now. Do we call it the gas market? Instead of the black market? Because that's technically what it is. Oh, man. Oh. I also found out you can you can sprint now in boats. Right, look, this is the speed. And then I don't know if I'm actually going faster or if the camera zoomed out a little bit, but it feels like I'm going much faster. It's incredible. They also changed it so that if you start eating food and then start moving in a boat, you still continue to eat the food while you're moving. But if you're moving, you can't eat food. It's weird. I don't really understand fully how it's going. Okay. So we should have enough gold here to do one of our golden apples, which would be nice. So let's do this. Oh, do I have to do it with actual gold bars? Oh, gold apples are actually expensive. Totally noted. Hey, Toasted Soup. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so now we've got Splash Potion of Weakness. Bozo, when did you get a shovel? Wait, when did you get in the boat? I kind of want my boat back. Okay, here's the plan. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. We lure them over to this side. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I mean, okay, we can separate them this way anyways. I should be able to get the boat this way. I got the boat. And now, Mr. Bozu, I bring you up into the boat. Oh, you hit so much harder with your shovel. Dude. Okay. And now we do this. Hey, there we go. Okay. Will you still attack me? Yep. Yep, I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. Bozu boy, if you're the one that killed me and took out my hardcore world, that would have sucked. Let's just sneak by there. I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, you wouldn't hit. Oh, you're just a businessman. Hey, this shovel is how it feels like it hits really hard, doesn't it? Well, if you bought my protection books over at Bozu's branded merchandise, life would be good. The bread looks like a baked potato. It kind of does. Oh, we never put our thing back on for the pirate speech. So part of the look of it has changed because it's not actually bread anymore. It's hard tack, and that's why it looks the way that it does. Because I think some of the other items here have different appearances too, right? Yeah, like shroom goulash. You're studying business now, Joe. That is true. That is true. All right, we got to get another name tag. I think we're going to buy a name tag directly from you because that's going to be the cheapest name tag. So we'll wait until you turn. I guess we could start the process of infecting another person while we wait, right? Okay, what do we want to do next? What do you sell? Never-ending bolts. Scarring for Ember. Oh god, I don't even remember what these are called anymore. I think this is Sharpness. Should we do Sharpness? Because we've got Protection. I think we're doing this guy. We're gonna do this guy next because he's got Toughness, which Toughness should be unbreaking. Okay, so I need this boats. Oh, I'm trying to back Bozu's boat up, but he's a little aggressive. I'm here because I ran out of things to watch again, and it's entertaining. Well, Toasted Soup, I'm glad to know. I know you don't mean it this way, but I'm glad to know that I'm your backup, so that when everything else is not, when there's nothing else to watch, you're like, well, I might as well go check out Spencer.
I know you didn't mean it that way, but that's too funny. That's too funny. That's how we're gonna take it because it's better that way. Okay. We're gonna put boat here. Come on out. Yeah. Okay. Now the question is. Will Bozu turn him before Bozu turns himself? Right? Maybe we'll face him this way. Wait, that's a bad idea. Right? Because if we turn Bozu, or so if Bozu turned this guy, and then Bozu cured, and this guy turned Bozu back, that would have sucked. Okay. So I want another boat. Although we probably, okay, wait. Yeah, we should grab the other boat just in case. We did find a trick where if you, here, I'll explain it in a second. Oh, I thought this tree grew weird. I was like, why is it only 2 wide? It's because we keep taking out the bottom parts. So if I go backwards into the grassy area, right? Or if I go backwards in the boat and then get out and walk forward, I should pop out of there. Because for some reason it counts me as not being fully in stuff. It's weird. Let's do another boat just in case though. Because who knows if it'll work. Oh, Bozu boy! 18 emeralds now for it. Oh, you're incredible. Okay. In a perfect world. Shoot. 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 No! No! No, Bozu boy! Get back in! I kind of want you to go back into your home. Oh, you're making this more difficult than it needs to be, Bozu. All right. The smile emoji is unhinged. It is pretty special. All right. Here's the plan. I'm going to break your boat. And you're going to go into your house. Not this one. Shoot, I need cobblestone. Ah, crap, that's my light. All right, you know the plan. Wait, what? Why did he spawn in there? Is this our new iron golem farm? Well, that's awkward. Wait, how cheap were the name tags? Oh wait, you don't sell name tags yet. God, that's so cheap. This is gonna be so good. Dude, he takes so much damage. The guy's just like, oh, I'm trying to sleep, excuse me. Oh, he dropped a rose, a scarlet flower. Oh, I love what they call them in this. Okay. So I'm gonna put boat here. In a perfect world. Oh, you know what it is? I'm stuck and so I go into a... Wait, why are you... We must have lost an iron golem outside, or we have too many iron golems, so now a random one's spawning inside. But I think he can't walk past this, so he's stuck there. But what we'll do... Oh, that's right. I don't have the name tag from you yet, Bozu Boy. We gotta go buy it from someone else. Excuse me, sir. Name tag? Okay. Wait, who's this guy? Edged saber. Why do we have... Where's your workplace? He's a novice. I've never bought anything from him. Edged saber should be sharpness, I think. Right? That sounds right. Oh. All right, we've got B. Wait, Bozu, wait, you... Yeah, you spell it like this. For some reason, I thought there was a 0 in there. All right. Oh, he's got my boat. Boom. Mr. Bozu Boy. With, what was the name of this? Bozu's branded merchandise. Okay. Bozu's branded merchandise, right? Done. Our next beautiful shop here. 18. It went from 43 to 18 emeralds. That is insane. Okay. So the next question is, you know what? It's 20 after 10. There's some other stuff I'd like to do with the enchanted books right now, but I think we're gonna let it sit where it's at right now. We're gonna end stream here for the day. So normally I stream Mondays and Wednesdays, but I'm working this Wednesday, but I have tomorrow off. So we'll be back on Project Aussie tomorrow, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what we'll be doing there. But yeah, for the time being, I'm gonna wrap up stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for the stream. Well, thanks for hanging out. And I will chat with you guys later. Peace out, everyone.